So you're thinking about moving to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and you're interested in rental income in the #2 vacation destination on the East Coast, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. You're thinking about oceanfront condos. You're looking for properties in a lower price range that you can get some decent rental income. Well, you're in the right place, because on today's show, I'm gonna show you how to do just that. Now, we're here outside of the Compass Cove. It's me, Brandon Kunasek, with the Cana Group right at Keller Williams. I'm gonna take you into a gorgeous unit. It's unit number 969. It's on the market for $195,000. It is a beautiful 1-bedroom unit here. And I'm gonna teach you all about how to look at your numbers, taxes, insurance costs, your property management split, your projected gross rental income, or your annual historic gross rental income from the previous years. Kind of how to look through those numbers and see how you'll, just an easy, simple fee sheet to see how you'll pan out and what the profitability is of the unit. In my experience, a lot of people are really concerned about HOA fees. They're stressed out about it, when in actuality, if your unit is grossing enough rental income, it's not such a big deal. I'll tell you a quick story. So basically, last year, I had an investor friend of mine, Sandy Lewis. She purchased an oceanfront condo there at the Landmark Resort. Now, her unit was projected to bring in $39,000 a year. It was a $150,000 condo. I want to say she probably put somewhere around $16,000 in it, doing some cosmetic upgrades. And then, basically, after her annual HOA dues were paid, they were $9,000 and some change for the year. Her property management split, I want to say it was a 60-40 split. Could be wrong about that. After her property taxes were paid, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here because it was last year. I'm gonna say maybe they were about $1,300 at that time for the 2020 taxes or the 2019 taxes. And then after her insurance was paid, that was about $828. She was still set to clear $9,500 in profit projected income. Now, I just talked to her a few weeks ago back over the holidays, and she let me know she is profitable on that unit. A lot of people are concerned about how high the HOA dues are when they really should be concerned about the gross rental income. You need a solid and professional agent that's going to help do that math. That's going to cherry pick those numbers for you and really help you find the cream of the crop listings, oceanfront condos wise, that are producing the highest gross rental income. Then you want them to run those numbers for you and find out what your profitability looks like, your projected profitability looks like, in that particular unit or condo. Now, guys, we can never guarantee what the market's going to do. We've had some record-breaking years in the last few years here in Myrtle Beach, although last year I do think it was a little bit down. But we can never guarantee the profitability of any unit. We can give you our best guess. We can contact rental management companies, rental property management companies that will provide projections as far as the rental income. We can look at the historical data of what the unit has done in the past. But we can never guarantee future profits. That's an important note. Now, anyways, that's enough on investing in oceanfront condos here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Let's get into this unit and check it out. All right, guys, we're coming up on Compass Cove, as you can see here. Beautiful building, beautiful, beautiful building. Great spot for vacationers. Now, guys, we have over 20 million people a year that visit the Myrtle Beach market. That is a lot of people. Our peak season is April through September. That's when, basically all the tourism starts. Right there in April, it goes all the way through September. And that's when you're gonna get, the best income. You should get some of the best income during that peak season. All right, guys, we are going into 969 Compass Cove. Let's get in here and check it out. As soon as you walk in, you have some beautiful flooring, as you can see. Gorgeous tile flooring all throughout. They've got some nice paint on the walls, flat screen TV. You have a nice sized closet here. Standard closet, as you can see, with a safe. When you get into the kitchen, full size fridge, sink, nice countertops. stove, range, microwave, beautiful backsplash. Now, immediately to the right is the bathroom, as you can see here. And then to the left in here is a tub shower combo. And then we have a closet here. Great for storing things. And then we come into the living room. Now the living room has a Murphy bed in it. I want you guys to see this real quick. Check that out. So you'd have another pull-out Murphy bed, and lots of times in these units, the couches are sleeper sofas. So you can actually sleep quite a bit of people in one of these units. Now this is your balcony. As you can see, the view is absolutely stunning. This is what people look for. If you're buying this property to invest in the Myrtle Beach market and you're interested in rental income, well, you want to make sure that you get a unit that has, when you step out on the balcony, you are facing the ocean and you see that beautiful sand, because that's what people are paying for. Now, obviously, there are other things that you can do in the unit as well. You know, like update it, nice flooring, great, you know, backsplash, granite countertops, quartz countertops, all that kind of stuff. Nice furnishings, but mostly, guys, you want to make sure that they can see that ocean, because as the #2 vacation destination on the East Coast, that's what they're looking for. There's your beachfront access, showers. They have places to lay out here. More showers. More places to lay out, as you see. And then even straight ahead, we got more places to lay out, which is super cool. As you can see, there is no shortage of pools. Now, it's the off-season months right now, so it's a little bit slower. We got some really cool life-size chess and checkers. But I do want to show you this, even though it's temporarily closed. Check this out. Super cool, huh? And tons of seating. All right, so we're coming up on the entrance finally. As you can see here, we do have a really nice little seating area. You can imagine that's pretty cool during the summertime. As soon as you come in, you have a Starbucks, which is super cool. And there's a lobby, plenty of seating. You walk right in, you got pools straight in front of you, as you can see. Really cool. All right. Go. Guys, there's tons going on here. As you can see, they have all kinds of lazy rivers and pools and you name it, they got it. You can see easily why people would want to vacation here with so many amenities. Well, guys, I get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking to invest in oceanfront condos or invest in Airbnb properties or invest in rental properties here in the Myrtle Beach market. I do want to point out, guys, just a few quick stats. Myrtle Beach is the #2 vacation destination on the East Coast. You know, baby boomers are retiring at a rate of 10,000 per day. They are the wealthiest and largest generation in America's history. And from what I can tell, they're moving to Myrtle Beach into Florida. Out of those two places, they get more for their money, in my opinion, in Myrtle Beach than in Florida. Now, all that being said, we also have some really great weather here. It's probably some of the best weather around, in my opinion. Again, it'll occasionally dip to 30 degrees. You get all 4 seasons here. It's not nearly as humid as places like Florida. So, it's great year-round weather. So, it really makes for an awesome beach life, in my opinion. Now, guys, we get calls and emails all the time. So please don't be a stranger. Send me a text message, shoot me a call, hop on a live Zoom conference call, all in that description below, so that I can help you make a smooth move and a great purchase right here in the Myrtle Beach market. No matter where you are, if you're 1 month, if you're 3 years out, if you're just tossing around ideas with your spouse and you're looking for an investment property, you've got some extra money, maybe you want to buy something now for the next 10 years. I'm working with some clients right now that are buying a retirement place that they can rent out for the next few years until they retire. It's an excellent strategy for getting that retirement home or that second home or that vacation rental paid for. Anyways, if you want to, pick my brain and hear other ideas and stories and experiences that I've had when helping other investors purchase in the Myrtle Beach market, then get a hold of me. You got to give me a call. It's 843-360-1737. I'm not going to bite you. I'm only going to help you. All right, guys, so let's talk your numbers. Let's say, for example, on this unit here at Compass Cove, this is an estimated, just a thrown out hypothetical number to teach you how to run your own numbers as you're looking to invest in oceanfront condos. So let's say that the gross rental income on this property was $30,000. We would, if the on-site management charged 40% to market that property and manage it and clean it so that you didn't really have to do anything with it, then you would be left with $18,000 out of that $30,000. That's 60% going to the owner, 40% going to the property manager. Now, out of that $18,000, we have your HOA fees that you have to pay monthly. Annualized on this particular unit, it's around $9,900 and something dollars. So you minus about, $10,000 from that $18,000 that you had left over after your property management fees. And this brings you right there to around $9,000, around $8,000. Now from there you have an estimated $1,000 in HO6 insurance, because the HOA fee at this particular unit at Compass Cove does not include HO6 insurance. And then you also have your property taxes. Now I pulled the property taxes for the latest year on file. It was 2020. They were $1,778.13. So you have your $8,000 left over. You are minusing from it your $1,000 for insurance. You're minusing from it roughly $2,000 for property taxes, and you're still left cleared with right around $5,298. So all that said, your projected profit on that unit is just a little over $5,000. So we have our $30,000 that we're bringing in estimated gross rental income. From there, we take out property management fees. It leaves us with $18,000. From there, we take out $10,000 for annualized HOA dues, which drops us to $8,000. We pull out $1,000 for HO6 insurance, which drops us to $7,000. We pull out another $2,000 for taxes, which drops us to right around $5,000. That's just a quick run through. Now that is a hypothetical. Some of those numbers are real, but again, that gross rental income on this unit, I didn't actually call a property management company and find out. I just threw out a figure of $30,000. But when we do this research for you, we do contact property management companies and on-site management companies to find out what this property should rent for as far as a projected rental income. Now, it's important for me to tell you that, we can never guarantee what the market's going to do or how those rentals are going to pan out. All that said, that's a quick run through about how to run your numbers on oceanfront condos. If you have any questions about running numbers or you need some help running your own numbers, please give me a call, shoot me a text message, send me an email. I do little spreadsheets for my clients. I can shoot it over to you. We can look at the different scenarios. You know, on-site management may be charging 40%, but off-site management might be charging 20%. You know, does the on-site management allow you to, if you go off-site, allow your tenants to use all the amenities? That's another great question that is a popular topic. Some of the oceanfront condos don't allow your tenants to use on-site amenities, or not a lot of them, if you rent with an off-site property manager. These are all questions that need to be taken into account when you're considering investing right here in Myrtle Beach oceanfront condos. It's the off-season months here right now again, so it is not very busy. It's pretty slow right now. A lot of times you have people coming in that want to get out of the harsh weather where they're from, because Myrtle Beach is a lot kinder. Here we are. It's January, and you see people are in the pools, which is really cool. Well, guys, that's it for buying. That's it for the Buying Myrtle Beach Real Estate channel. This is Brandon signing off. Click anywhere on your screen to see any of the other great properties and great videos and learn a lot more about our market. Thanks so much, and don't forget, get in touch with me.